Is it time to buy or sell Advanced Micro Devices stock? In this video, we're diving deep into Advanced Micro Devices. Our initial report was published on our website on Monday, the 22nd of September, 2025. And now we're here to provide you with an even more detailed analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. You don't want to miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool, powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and get free price predictions and deep analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered as financial advice. Since the 5th of September, 2025, our system has identified Advanced Micro Devices as a sell candidate, assigning it a score of -1.10. Now, let's examine the stock's performance during this time frame. Surprisingly, the stock has outperformed our system's predictions, achieving a gain of 5.72%. This results in an average return of 0.48% per day, since it was categorized as a sell candidate. The stock is positioned in the lower section of a very broad and robust upward trend in the short term, which may typically present a favorable buying opportunity. However, if the lower trend floor at $151.69 is breached, it will first indicate a slower rate of growth and may also serve as an early warning of a potential trend reversal. The current 3-month trend indicates a possible change of approximately 12.87% over the upcoming 3 months, with a potential return ranging from 7.15% to 36.96%. In terms of the longer-term outlook, our 12-month analysis projects a change of around 5.68%. According to our assessments, the stock's performance could vary from -45.25% to +22.69% over the next year. In practical terms, this would place the future price between $87.48 and $196.04. Our latest daily update for Advanced Micro Devices includes the headline, Green Day on Monday for Advanced Micro Devices stock, after gaining 1.52%. The Advanced Micro Devices stock price increased by 1.52% on the last trading day, which was Monday, the 22nd of September, 2025. Rising from $157.39 to $159.79. During that trading day, the stock fluctuated by 3.34%, reaching a low of $157.42 and a high of $162.67. The price has experienced ups and downs during this period, resulting in a 5.53% gain over the last 2 weeks. Volume decreased on the last day by 6 million shares, with a total of 44 million shares traded for approximately $7.05 billion. It is important to consider that falling volume alongside rising prices can indicate divergence and may serve as an early warning of potential changes in the coming days. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest stock price was $186.65, while the lowest price was $76.48. Currently, the price is 14.39% or $26.86 below the 52-week high and 29.70% or $67.51 below the all-time high on the 8th of March, 2024, when the price reached $227.30. Advanced Micro Devices has firmly re-entered the discussion as a player in artificial intelligence and data centers. Recently, analysts have emphasized the company's gains in market share for desktop central processing units, its push into data center graphics processing units with upcoming launches of the MI355X and MI400, and an open-source artificial intelligence strategy that sets AMD apart from its competitors. This momentum has contributed to a rally in shares over the past few months. However, price movements have been inconsistent. A recent pullback from resistance levels near $187 to approximately $155 indicates some investor caution. Adding to the complexity, NVIDIA's landmark $5 billion stake and chip partnership with Intel is reshaping the competitive landscape. If Intel's efforts to revive its foundry succeed, AMD may encounter tougher pricing and supply competition in the medium term. Conversely, Any missteps in execution at Intel could create opportunities for AMD to grow. In the short term, upcoming product launches and a positive earnings cycle could trigger another upward movement as traders respond to visible revenue from artificial intelligence and improved data center market share. In the long term, AMD's stock performance will depend on its execution, maintaining graphics processing unit performance and ecosystem engagement, recovering margins amid foundry dynamics, and continuing to gain market share could justify higher valuations, while increased competition or execution errors might limit potential growth. Analyst ratings. On Thursday, the 4th of September, 2025, it was reported that Seaport Global assigned AMD a neutral grade along with a downgrade action. On Tuesday, the 12th of August, 2025, it was reported that Citigroup assigned AMD a buy grade accompanied by an upgrade action. On Saturday, the 9th of August, 2025, it was reported that Wedbush assigned AMD a cautious grade with a hold action. On Wednesday, the 6th of August, 2025, it was reported that Deutsche Bank assigned AMD a buy grade with a hold action. On Monday, the 14th of July, 2025, it was reported that Citigroup assigned AMD a hold grade along with a hold action. Analysts have assigned a general neutral rating to Advanced Micro Devices stock. They categorize the price-to-earnings ratio as strong sell and the price-to-book ratio as sell. Regarding return on investment, the analysts have also given the stock a neutral rating. The following signals have been identified for Advanced Micro Devices. Today, the stock presents mixed signals. The stock of Advanced Micro Devices shows a buy signal from the short-term moving average. However, the long-term average indicates a general sell signal. Because the long-term average is positioned above the short-term average, this results in a prevailing sell signal for the stock, which casts a more negative outlook. If the stock experiences further gains, it will encounter resistance from the long-term moving average at $165.47. Conversely, if the stock declines, it will find support at $159.21 from the short-term average. A breakout above the long-term average would trigger another buy signal, while a dip below the short-term average would generate an additional sell signal, further reinforcing the overall negative trend. A sell signal was issued from a pivot top point on Wednesday, August 13, 2025, and since then, the stock has dropped by 13.36%. Additional declines are anticipated until a new bottom pivot is established. Furthermore, there is a buy signal from the 3-month moving average convergence divergence, or MACD. Notably, volume decreased on the last trading day despite an increase in prices, creating a divergence that could serve as an early warning. It is advisable to monitor the stock closely. Here are some other signals you might find interesting. Moving average convergence divergence, buy signal, pivots, sell signal from 28 days ago. Bollinger, buy signal from 11 days ago. Short-term moving average, buy signal from 2 days ago. Long-term moving average, sell signal from 17 days ago. The relation between the short and the long moving averages, buy signal from 19 days ago. If we look at the 12-month chart, we see short moving average, sell signal from 25 days ago. The long-term moving average, buy signal from 93 days ago. The relation between the short and the long moving averages, buy signal from 82 days ago. Remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us if you want to find more signals. Support, risk, and stop loss for Advanced Micro Devices. Advanced Micro Devices find support from accumulated volume at $157.92. This level may present a buying opportunity, as we can anticipate an upward reaction when this support is tested. This stock experiences average daily movements, and with solid trading volume, the risk is deemed to be medium. Over the last day, the stock fluctuated $5.25 between its high and low, representing a change of 3.34%. In the past week, the stock has experienced an average daily volatility of 3.46%. Before we dive into the potential trading levels for Advanced Micro Devices, let's quickly cover some essential fundamental data. First, the price-to-earnings ratio, commonly known as the PE ratio. This important metric measures a company's current share price in relation to its earnings per share. A high PE ratio may indicate that the stock is overvalued or that investors have high expectations for future growth rates. In other news, the upcoming earnings report for the third quarter of 2025 is anticipated on the 4th of November, 2025. Analysts' consensus estimates stand at $1.17. It is vital to monitor these figures, as they can significantly influence stock prices. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for Advanced Micro Devices. In the event of an upward trend, the first resistance level for Advanced Micro Devices is at $163.12. If you do not currently own any shares, you may want to wait for this level to be surpassed before entering a position. For those already holding the stock, this could be a level to consider for swing trading. On the downside, Advanced Micro Devices encounters its first support level at $157.92. If this support level holds, it could present a favorable entry point, anticipating a rebound. The combined average rating for Advanced Micro Devices from various analyst sources is neutral. Now let's examine some recent insider trades. On the 15th of September, 2025, Papermaster Mark D executed an insider purchase of 16,800 shares of common stock. On the same day, Papermaster Mark D also executed an insider sale of 13,624 shares of common stock. Additionally, on the 15th of September, 2025, Papermaster Mark D sold 3,176 shares of common stock. Furthermore, on that day, he sold 16,800 shares of stock option grant. Earlier, on the 10th of September, 2025, Norud Forest Eugene conducted an insider purchase of 8,200 shares of common stock. Analyzing the 100 most recent insider trades, we find that the insider power is positive, reflected by a ratio of 7.533. In total, insiders acquired 1,194,678 shares and disposed of 1,022,374 shares in these 100 trades. We have a negative evaluation for this stock, and no stop loss has been established. Is Advanced Micro Devices stock a good buy? Advanced Micro Devices presents several concerning signals, leading us to believe that it will continue to perform weakly in the coming days or weeks. Therefore, we maintain a negative evaluation of this stock. After analyzing the volatility and movements from the last trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is undervalued. For trading on Tuesday, the 23rd of September, we expect Advanced Micro Devices to open higher by 171/10,000ths of a dollar, starting at $159.96. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money, and that you should consult with a financial advisor before buying or selling any securities. You should not base your investment decisions solely on StockInvest.us. By using this information, you acknowledge and accept responsibility for your own investment choices. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Please share your thoughts in the comments below. What is your target for the stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day, with best regards from all of us here at Stock Invest.